Jet planes in the night sky with you, getting high in the sunrise with you, getting through all the bad times with you. I wasn't missing a thing, now I do. And I wish that I could build a time machine, 'cause time moves on, and now you're gone. Oh, if only. It definitely does taste like some kind of lettucey vegetable. I'm pretty sure that may be my first time trying Brussels sprouts. I was in the middle of what looks like will be a record-breaking game on Bloons Tower Defense 6 that started when I took today's daily challenge on the game. Thanks.
There you go.
Can you please habanero sauce from Tabasco?
What do you need?
The Arizona, please. I forgot to grab it.
There you go.
Thanks.
Dip it in lightly.
Lightly?
Almost. I would try it first. Kind of hot.
Yeah, but it's Tabasco, not Mad Dog.
Tabasco is sauce.
Yeah.
How is it?
Tastes pretty good.
Alright, but it's hot though, right?
Yeah. Not that hot, though. It's a good thing I got this Arizona just in case. I think today might be my second day of being on the Dwarf chapter. I spent quite a bit of time working on the 99th Dan Hamming episode today. About a couple hours ago, I had a spontaneous recovery of that of the black and the beige.
jingle that I had from, I think, a dream I had yesterday. Despite the end of life and the time bomb regarding Adobe Flash, I currently have a copy of Wrapper offline that works. I had to spend quite a bit of time today working on making a prop for the female of the group of 3, one of her arms. So that it would fit with the scene I was working on at the time. Holding both hands as part of a sort of firearm appraisal. Maybe not considering Michael to be much of a threat. That sort of thing. At some point today, I pulled together my ancient knowledge packs again to go in and upgrade the Golden Abyss again. That combined with this new residence I'm working on, I should easily be able to get enough population to upgrade the main hall. There's quite a variety of videos you can find on YouTube, which I listen to while playing Bloons Tower Defense 6 and working on the 99 Dan Hamming. I was apprehensive about trying Brussels sprouts. Thinking maybe being afraid I wouldn't like them, but they're okay. I think I like the chicken a little more. And I don't like as much as the au gratin potatoes, but I can definitely eat them again if I have to, the Brussels sprouts. Early on today, I took some time repaving some of the roads. From cobbled to ornate, in an effort to raise my culture so I can try to ensure that I always have the 170% bonus. I uninstalled my Adobe Flash Player some time ago as part of an effort to get Wrapper Offline to work again for me. And it currently does. And I only use Wrapper Offline for when I need to edit in animations of Dan Hamming into Camtasia. I can avoid what would be very difficult animations for me by simply applying that they were done. In the current scene, I'm currently switching over from Dan Hamming's point of view to Michael's point of view. And I'm currently working on a scene that's part of a switch to Dan Hamming's point of view. No fade in, fade out, no fade transitions are needed because those are for either implying that time passed or transitioning into a flashback, black and white filter, or basically a daydream. Sepia filter. Some hours, I think roughly a few hours before Dad got home from work, I microwaved a can of chicken and wild rice soup for 3 minutes. I only found one hot pad that I had on this hand, so I had this hand wrapped in a towel to provide some protection from the heat of the soup. There were no chips, so they couldn't put any on top of the soup. And then earlier today, around 2-ish, I had the sandwiches Dad made for me in the morning. And then before that, it gets kind of fuzzy. Oh yeah, I had some granola cereal with milk. And by the time I was done, there was only a little bit left. Which Dad wasn't happy about. Though maybe I could at some point finish off that last bit that's left. Yeah, maybe I could even do it tonight, possibly. I'm thinking the Brussels sprouts are something Dad likes more than me.
Well,
the Brussels sprouts are okay, but I think that's something you like more than I do.
but they're good for you.
Yes, they are. Are the au gratin potatoes also good for you?
Yeah, they're potatoes.
Well, what are we
going? Better make sure you eat everything. If you don't eat everything, you don't get the special.
I always eat everything, don't I?
Yeah. Do you want more or no?
More chicken?
Like you do more chicken. You don't want Brussels sprouts?
I think that's something you might want seconds of. You gotta think of utility.
That's alright, Ty. So, no Brussels sprouts for you.
I'm just thinking you might like them more than I do.
Alright. Well, do you want your special thing?
Sure, if that's okay.
Right. I mean, you're filming, right?
Yes, I am. What the?
What do you think it is?
Grandma Dearest Kuchen?
I do have Kuchen, but nope.
A Klondike bar?
Nope.
Cannoli? This one's a different cannoli.
Yep. 3 in a row, right?
Thanks.
You're welcome.
And thanks for getting me that iron supplement.
You're welcome.
It's very important.
Do you have iron in this one?
No, I don't think so. That Centra multivitamin chewy? No, I don't think so.
Yeah, but be careful taking that iron.
I will. It says take just one a day with a meal.
Alright.
And I took my one a day roughly.
Is that what it says? One a day?
With water and a meal. I took it roughly 50 minutes before you made dinner tonight.
Okay.
And at the time of taking it, I washed it down with a bit of this. Okay. Also, today's the day I started in the morning that Captain Marvel styrofoam drawing for you.
Nice, thank you. I'll have to look and see how it is.
Although I didn't finish it today because I spent a lot of time working on the 99 Dan Hamming episode.
Okay.
If I recall, today was a day in which Dad got a new gallon of milk. I think today was also the day I got my first rune shards for at least one of these 2 set of Ancient Wonders, which I pretty much just unlocked. Thrones of the High Men. a 4x6 building whose sole purpose is to just give you ranking points and culture. It's pretty low on the utility scale for me. I think I more prefer the Ancient Wonders that give a boost to troop health, a boost to damage to one type of units, a boost to your training speed. I find those to have more utility. Even the Crystal Lighthouse may have more utility because that one at least makes help chests more valuable, and that helps me to maintain a the max 170% bonus because it increases how long the buffs you get to culture when your neighbors or your fellowship members polish your cultural buildings. Of which I think I have plenty. Depending on what the game thinks, a cultural building may either be just a building that gives you culture, or a building that solely gives you culture. That one solely gives culture. I'll see that one being polished. And it's not a building that solely gives culture. It enables the production of orc strategists, and this one, Valorian guards, though I'm not entirely sure if I'm pronouncing all that correctly. Those units I would otherwise only be able to produce at the mercenary camp, of which I currently don't have it. I have just the training grounds and the barracks. I don't think I get to the mercenary camp for a while yet. Technically speaking, I do have the diamonds to upgrade the builder's hut. I don't think that would be the most useful upgrade for me to get. And I do have the diamonds to upgrade the Magic Academy, but again, not the most useful kind of premium upgrade for me to get. I'm personally thinking it would be better if I got premium expansions, but I won't do so because I know there are points in which they do 10% off sales or something similar to that for the premium expansions. And with a 10% discount, I could potentially get 2 premium expansions instead of just 1. What made me guess the cannoli primarily had to do with me remembering that Dad told me during one of our phone conversations today, I believe the last one before he came home, that he was at Wegmans. And during that same phone conversation, I was wondering about what we were going to have for dinner tonight.
How was the cannoli? Oh, you haven't eaten it all. There you go. Here's some more chicken.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
All right, buddy. I'll leave you alone. Oh, people.
May I please have some more ketchup?
Oh,
yeah. The cannoli's pretty good.
How was the habanero sauce?
Good.
Hot or no?
Yeah, I could definitely sense the spiciness, but it wasn't that bad.
Okay, there you go. Oh, you ate all your Brussels sprouts, I see.
Yeah, I said they were okay. Thanks. Oh, and one more thing. Yeah, I was going to thank Dad for he made tea for me last night. And I recall having a cup of coffee that was left in the refrigerator. I think it was between me having the cereal and eating the sandwiches. I'm also close to finishing a research expansion. Those two expansions, the province expansion and the research expansion, may very well be filled with the dwarf settlement. So I have to think about where I'm going to place those expansions.
And that habanero sauce is hot.
Oh, well, it's definitely spicy enough for me to feel it.
Yeah, I know. And Tyler, that ghost pepper is about 50 times hotter than the habanero. Maybe 100 times hotter. What do you think that ice cream is?
Cotton candy flavored?
No.
Strawberries, vanilla?
Strawberry.
It's something candy-like. Definitely sweet.
You had the drink of it the other day. And not the cocktail.
Not White Gummy Bear?
No.
Shirley Temple?
Root beer.
Oh, root beer.
It's a root beer float ice cream.
Oh, where'd you find this? At Wegmans?
Yeah, Wegmans. It doesn't taste like root beer?
Not until you told me. I was just browsing the games in Congregate, hoping to find some way to maybe earn a badge, but right now there's no success with. That's the only problem. Getting Flash games to work on Microsoft Edge for me. I found potential solutions, but I have no idea if they would work on Microsoft Edge.